Hello, good morning. Happy Thanksgiving. Lord. Cool, my hair's already frizzy. It is Thanksgiving morning. It is almost 9 o'clock. It's 8:56. I wanted to be at my sister's house at 9 o'clock so I could watch the game. I have this guy that I went to school with. He's actually dancing in the parade. He is on the Disney Cruise Line float, and he is dancing there, so I really don't want to miss too much of it in case I miss that, because I would really love to see that, because that's really exciting. And then my nephew's girlfriend's actually there as well. She is on the drill team at their high school, and they're dancing, but my sister said she doesn't know if they are stopping on the main square to dance. So that is where I'm headed now, and I'm so excited. As you can tell, I am ready for the game. I don't feel like wearing a jersey this year. I really haven't worn one all season, so I have my shirt that I've been wearing. I wanted to wear leggings, but they were all dirty. So I just have like actually they're like black slacks that look like leggings, but they're comfortable, and they have a pocket so I can stick my phone in. But yeah, so I'm headed over there now. Of course I won't do too many videos just because it's gonna be loud, and yeah, but I will definitely take pictures, post pictures. We're getting there early. I really want to get my game day pin, so I never knew you were allowed to shop before the game started, and I called them this year and I'm like, hey, how is the best way that I can get in there on game day? I really want a game day pin. They are sold out a lot of the times. And she's like, we open at 9 o'clock and you can come in and shop. And I was like, oh. So that is my plan, to get one. The kids want one too, so I'll probably get them one as well. And I know my sister's boyfriend wants one. But yeah, so that is where I headed. My sister actually made like a breakfast casserole for everyone. I won't be eating it because it has sausage in it, and that, if you know, I had my gallbladder taken out, I guess a year and a half ago now, and yeah, so just use your imagination, and it really upsets my stomach, unfortunately. So yes, I am driving, talking on my phone. I know it's super unsafe, but literally no one's on the road, and I can see what I'm doing. I know, like, whatever, 1 second, but yeah. Anyways, so I'll show you guys there when I get there, and I will probably video my friend dancing as long as I don't miss it. And yeah, so of course I won't be able to put the music on, but I can video it. Alright, see y'all soon. Wow, look at my hair. I'm gonna put my hair up because I left everything in the car last night when I got home. Of course, I'm driving again. I am on my way to my sister's house yet again. My nephew has a game here at 12:30, so in about an hour. And since I'm off, I'm able to go, because usually they're at a time that I cannot make it to. But yeah, so I just kind of wanted to end the video from yesterday, and Cowboys won, yay! Let me turn. They won yesterday, which is amazing. It's been a couple of years since I've been there that they've won, but they won, so that's really great, and it was a great time. Unfortunately, my dad definitely had way too much to drink, and so that kind of made it not a good time. Like on our way home, he lost his phone. Someone picked it up. They took it all the way to the Benbrook, which is about 40 minutes away from where we were, and then 40 minutes back to my sister's house. And the plan was to eat like Thanksgiving dinner when we were done, because the game ended at like 7. We didn't get home till almost like 10, and I'm so tired. We got there like right as the doors were opening, which, because we do standing room, like you really have to be kind of like the first in when they let you go, because you have to find your spot and stay there for 2 hours. It's awful. But that's what we do. We always make it work. Only 1 year we stood by people who were not nice. But this year we had a great little family, a dad and 2 little kids, and they made room for one of us to stand at the bar, which it was me most of the time. And then my dad made friends with the people next to us, and they just kept buying him drinks. So, but yeah, so he had a great time, and that, honestly, that's all that matters. I of course wanted my game day pin. Literally, so okay, we got there right when the doors opened, and I had asked, I'm like, hey, how can I get into the pro shop, because they said that we could go early. So he didn't let me in, and because we were there right when it was about to open, like the doors were about to open. So we literally got there, we got down to the pro shop, because you have to go to the main pro shop, wait in line, and see if they have them at the register. So there was no line, no one was there. I think there was only one person in front of us, and they were sold out of the game day pins, and I was like, oh my gosh. So we went and picked a couple of little things that we liked, and I was like, okay, so what is the best way to get here so that I can get a game day pin next year? And she was like, well, we open early, and then we close about 30 minutes, hour and a half before the game, and then open back up when the doors open. I'm like, okay, that makes sense as to why I wasn't allowed in. So I think we decided next year we're just gonna go early and kind of enjoy the outside festivities. This year, it was raining, and so it was probably best that we didn't do that, because it would have been a little miserable to do that. But overall, I mean, it was a great time. I always get a pin every time I go. I got an ornament, which is really cute. It's a little penguin, I think with a Dallas Cowboy hat on or something. I got my nachos, which were delicious. And then I always get a cup. They have like souvenir cups, but this year, on top of the souvenir cup, they had, which I took a picture of, they had like a little hat on top, which was so cute. I can't even tell you how much that was, because I think I spent $30 on food and I bought 2 things. So I think it was like, oh, I don't know if the dunches were 12 or 15, and then the rest was for the cup. I'm literally, I know this is not safe, you guys. Don't say anything to me about it, but there's really hardly anyone on the road, and I'm not going on a freeway or anything. But yeah, I'm not going on a freeway or anything. So, and then Samuel was like, you didn't get me a pin? And I'm like, no, you didn't go with me. They didn't have a game day pin. So I went down later, and I picked up a couple of things. I want to do, so my best friend's son, he likes sports and he doesn't really have any cowboy stuff, so that's part of his Christmas. And I already showed her the shirt I found, made sure it was the right size, a great deal on it. And so I bought a sticker, because like I made for my sister's boyfriend for Father's Day, I think it was. I just got a Cowboys decal and he needed some blender cups, so I got a blender cup and just put it on there. So I'm gonna do kind of the same thing. I found that same decal and I'm gonna do like on some kind of cup, and I think that'll be cute because he obviously uses cups. And yeah, what else did I get? I thought my dad liked Diggs and I got him a koozie, but apparently he likes Parsons. But they do sell those like at the pro shops around, like at the mall, so I can always swing by a mall and get him that if I really want to. One of the boys want that, so I'll give it to one of them and I'll get the other one another one. I like Diggs. I think that's the problem, is I like Diggs. I think his little son is so cute and they always showcase them. But yeah, and then I went to go throw, this is probably disgusting, but I thought it was like a blessing in disguise. So I went to go throw my gum away because it had lost its flavor from after like a billion hours. And sitting on top of the trash, like at the very top, and they clean out the trash regularly, was a foam finger. And I was like, I looked at it and I was like, no, I'm not gonna get that. And then I looked at it again and I was like, I'm gonna get that. There's nothing wrong with that. And my sister was like, oh, maybe someone like pooed in it or something. Nope, took a big old whiff. But the best part was because we had to wait for my dad and them to come pick us up, which was the worst mistake. We're never doing that again. My knees were hurting so bad that I used it as like a seat because I sat on the curb, and it worked perfectly. So it's dirty now, but I'll clean it. But yeah, so that's my day. I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. I know I jammered on, which I'll probably cut this down, but I hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope you guys enjoyed my pictures from the game, and then just some fun pictures that we took. But yeah, I guess until next week, love you guys, bye.